Oh my gosh, here I am, Doctor Mee, a lone alien time-traveling agent from space and time, trying to explore and document the flow of time in my cheap machine, which keeps being on the fritz. But you're not alone there. You got me by your side. Yes, Cousin Dougal. I remember when my time machine crash-landed on your planet Earth in the year 4781, and I took you on as my assistant. Since then, you've been helping me document the flow of time. But Doctor, why is this button flashing here? Well, it seems that everything in all of space and time is being drawn to one humongous event, as if everything is being drawn to one place, one moment, one event. Hey, it looks bigger than one event. I'm no alien time-traveling angel, but the screen literally says one life on it. So it's someone's life that's the important thingy in the timey-wimey wobbly vortex Yes,
thing.
Dougal. One life. A life that...
Will you stop breaking into dramatic sentences and just look at the machine? It says we're going to crash land on Earth. At the beginning of time there.
In fact, yes, Cousin Dougal. We're going to arrive at the gates of the Garden of Eden. Right back at the start of time itself.
I totally just said that.
Hold on to something, but not me. Not me, I'm too expensive. Okay, we're going to arrive.
Adam? Adam? Oh, where is he? Adam? Where did you come from? I thought Adam and myself were literally the only ones on the planet.
Don't worry, oh ancient and beautiful one.
Oh well, thank you. Yes, I suppose I am quite beautiful.
Don't push your luck, honey. I am Doctor Mee, alien time-traveling angel.
And I'm Cousin Dougal, assistant and helper.
If you're being honest, not that helpful.
I am Eve, and I'm looking for Adam. What's an alien? And what's time?
Well, time, Dougal. We can't tell her too much, or we risk upsetting the flow of time itself.
Listen, it's nice to bump into some other humans, but have either of you seen Adam? You must be Eve. Wait, that means this is Adam and Eve. Didn't I just say that?
Why? Why would the time machine draw us here? How have you got something to do with all of time and space being drawn into one focal point?
Oh, right. And I'm the one giving too much away here. Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Eve, listen, we don't have much time. Tell us why you are here. What is going on with you?
Oh, okay, well, Adam and I used to live in there, behind those gates.
Is that some kind of huge garden or something?
Yes, the Garden of Eden. Have you heard of it?
Heard of it? Have I heard of it? No, I've not heard of it.
Well, God. I'm assuming you've heard of God.
Oh, yes.
Well, he made that place for us. We used to walk around with him, chatting all day. It was super lovely. We could do anything we wanted to, really. Parties, take care of animals, eat and drink, and look at plants. It was so lovely.
But now those gates seem super closed and locked. Almost as if you've been cast out of there. So you can't go back in again. Is that true, Eve? Is it? Is it?
Yes, it is. Whoever you are.
I am Doctor Mee, lone alien time-traveling angel from space and time trying to explore and document the flow of time.
I don't know what that means, but yes, Adam and I have been indeed cast out.
Did you do something bad? I accidentally set fire to a shop once. I've never been allowed in again.
Well, yes, in the whole of Eden, there were just 2 trees that God said we should not eat from. Just 2 trees, that's all. He said if we ate from those, that we would die.
I'm with you. As soon as someone tells me I can't do something, it's all I can think of. She tells me not to touch the controls of the time machine. I just feel myself getting drawn in.
Well, in the garden, there was a talking snake.
And what now? Just go with it, Cousin Dougal. Let her tell her dark story of regret, shame and despair.
Thanks. So the snake came to me, and it told me that God had only told us that because he was jealous that once we ate from these trees, we'd be like him. We'd know good and evil. So I went to the tree and...
Wait, I see where this is going. Did you go up to the tree and say to the snake, God doesn't lie. Get away from me, you foul-talking reptile.
Sadly, no, I ate the fruit.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
But then I gave the fruit to Adam and he ate some too.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, we realized We were totally naked.
Hashtag awkward.
Then we heard God coming, so we hid in a bush.
Now, I'm not like some super clever Bible boy, but I know that hiding from God's not something you can actually do.
Right.
And I'm not sure a bush is going to cut it.
Right.
But what cut you? I see where this is all going. Did God find you? Did he rip the bush away from you and then really tell you off? Were you like afraid for your very lives?
No, nothing like it. He called for us and waited for us to respond, and when we did, we confessed what we'd done, and he told us the consequences. He gave us clothing and told us where we couldn't stay in the garden now, and he locked the gates. Soon, there'll be 2 angels with flaming swords.
Don't they trust you not to go back in? And
Yes.
Oh, no.
No.
And did God say anything else to you? Any signs of hope after you trampled all over his trust in such a brutal way?
Yes. He said that one day in the future, the great snake would meet us again. He would bruise our heel, but we would crush his head. Yes.
Wow, that sounds majorly dark. I love it. Wait, I think we're getting pulled back into our time machine.
Oh, no.
Goodbye, Eve. It was nice to meet you.
What?
So, we met Eve from Adam and Eve, and she told us that at the start of everything they disobeyed God and were thrown out of the perfect place. But there would be a time when the snake would return, it would bruise Adam's heel.
That's right.
But then Adam would totally squish the snake. A little gory, I think. Wait, I feel us getting drawn to another place straight away. Oh no,
already?
where now? Wherever there's hope there's no snakes around. I'm Irish. I'm not used to snakes.
Oh, the sweet, sweet air of the fresh world. And to know that I can be here all alone. Everything's finally all right. Whoa! What on earth?
Have no fear, old man, from the past. I am Doctor Mee, a lone alien, time-traveling angel from time and space, trying to explore and document the flow of time.
You're who now?
And I'm Cousin Dougal, her assistant from the future.
What are you even talking about? How did you both survive the global disaster?
Uh-oh, that does not sound good at all. A global catastrophe. What are you talking about?
Didn't you notice the entire globe being flooded with billions of gallons of water and everything on the face of the earth dying?
Think you must have had a little nap or something. Maybe you ate so much cheese or a suspicious mushroom. But everything's okay, look. And if that had happened, you'd not be here too, would you?
Well, no, because God came to me in a vision. He spoke to me and asked me to make him an ark.
Cousin Dougal, this must be Noah, the man whose family built a huge boat
Yes.
and saved the whole
Yes.
planet from extinction.
No, not ringing any bells for me, to be honest.
Noah.
Hello.
Oh, Noah, tell us your story.
Well, you pretty much nailed it, actually. God said build an ark. We did. The animals came, and they were okay, and we saved everything. And now it's like a reset for the whole planet.
Wait, God destroyed the earth in one go.
Yes, it was pretty bad. People had totally abandoned everything. They just did their own thing. It was horrible and dark and violent and unforgiving and chaotic and hideous.
Sounds like one of my music videos, to be honest.
Like a what?
Lonnie, you're Dr. Mee, this, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
You were saying...
No, the ones on the ark with me were saved. And then the waters went down. And we came out and started to live again. Me, Mrs. Noah, and my sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and their wives and families. It was going to be difficult, but we are starting the whole thing off again.
Dr. Mee, why do you think the time machine brought us here? What could this possibly have to do with anything to do with this time-space being funneled into one life question? Doesn't seem to be connected to Eve at all. Oh, I can feel us getting sucked back into the vortex of time.
The what now?
We can't tell you, we risk a thingy in the line of something. Well said. Goodbye, Mr. Noah.
Yes,
Take care of
don't
the
trust
cats.
the snakes.
Goodbye. Bye. Well, maybe I have been eating too much cheese.
Doctor Mee, should we be recording this in any way? It seems kind of important.
Yes, it's all as if some mysterious force is pulling us, guiding us, directing us, coaxing us, wooing us to the key moments of the story of that they're all connected in some way to one life we're meant to see, one key life that is the centerpiece of all reality.
So, what did we see? Eve was thrown out of the garden for running around naked, fair play. And then Noah left the tap on and he blooded his family. Is that right?
No, that's not right. Not quite. Well, not at all. Eve and Adam were given a promise that one day, even though evil would try to hurt them, a human would crush its head, destroying all of evil. And then we met Noah. His story was about God doing something that would destroy all evil in the world as well. But God would provide a way for some people to be saved without being destroyed, to be saved.
I hate to rush you, Doc, but it looks like we're being pulled in again.
You're right. Pulled in to see a boy called Isaac. Here we go. Wow.